Folks, how you doing? Matt here from Matonica. Matt and the lovely Veronica.
What?
Here to do another unboxing video for you, Marvel Collector Corps. This is probably going to be a long one, just to warn you. A little bit more serious, I guess, you might want to say. First off, I want to thank everybody for watching this. We thank everybody. We love you all, whether you're friends of ours, you know, from real life, the Facebook page, or you stumbled upon that searching, whatever. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. We do, as you do know, if you've seen the Facebook page, we do a lot more than just pops and whatnot. We get into action figures. Mostly it's me, posing them, taking pictures of them and whatnot. And one of the things, as we've been carving out more time to do these videos, one of the things we've been looking to get into is action figure reviews. Something I've been kind of studying up on. We haven't even filmed a dry run yet, but I've been doing some prep work as far as what works, what doesn't, how to make a compelling clip that people would actually want to watch. And in doing so, the two biggest influences on me, definitely, or the two that I like the most, I should say. I can't really call them influences since like I said, we haven't even filmed a single clip yet. Without question, Shartimus Prime. So shout out to Shard if you're watching this somehow, and Glenn Webb, who from Britain, who you may have heard passed away this morning, Well, it was the morning where he is in Britain, and I think it was already afternoon over here. I don't know. Forgive my ignorance of time zones. I don't know much about it, but not much details yet. Passed away in his sleep is all we know. I don't know if he had a pre-existing condition, sudden, whatever. I think he was young. He was younger than me, maybe a decade. So I don't know what it could have been. But he's no longer with us, and it's kind of beat because by the time I get the action figure reviews up and running, it'll be in a world where Glenn's no longer doing his, and it's just kind of a bummer, that I never got to meet him or anything. And so, condolences to him, to his family, and everything. So I dedicate this video to him, and for reasons I'll get into later, and just have a quick moment of silence for Glenn. So Glenn Webb, yeah, cool guys, fun videos are always fun, really full of personality. He was a big fan of Marvel Legends, as you know if you watch his stuff, Marvel in general, and especially Spiderman. I don't know if that's because his last name was Webb, and some kind of connection through that, or just a coincidence. He just took the character. I have no idea. But so it's very appropriate that the theme this time around was Spider-Man. So,
and we'll put links to his stuff in the thingy below.
Yes. Interesting side note, since we can get to plenty of time for this later. He was striving towards 100,000 subscribers, and he was almost there, and he didn't quite make it while he was alive. But now he's past that. I think from a lot of his friends and fellow action figure reviewers. Spreading the word about it and people posthumously subscribing, because now, last I checked, it was up to like 100,200-ish something, so good on that. He also has a Facebook page. No official word on any of those things, because I think he was the sole runner of it, about it, but the news is everywhere. Anyway, you're a big Spider-Man fan, so it's dedicated to Glenn Webb's memory. I've avoided spoilers in this. Once we're kind of on top. We've been behind on our boxes for a while.
Yeah.
We're actually pretty on top of this one. We just got this one this week, though I know other people's have gotten theirs. We've avoided people's. Is that really? So, but I've avoided spoilers. I don't have any idea what's in it. I have some guesses. My guess on the pop, unmasked Peter from the movie. My guess. Could be a lot of things, though. Could be a new Spidey villain that has not been in pop form yet. Craven. Maybe a 6-inch Rhino. That would be pretty killer. Could be Aunt May.
I had the pop spoiled for me, but I'm not going to spoil it for you.
Please don't. Lately they've been doing, when it's been a single character, they've been doing the same outfit as they've done before, but just in a new pose. So maybe they'll get something like that. I don't know. But we'll see. I'm looking forward to this.
I had no idea.
Yes. Well, Spidey, again, I said in the beginning this was going to be a long one. Spidey means a lot to me, too. He's not my favorite character at this point, but he was into my latter childhood years, well into my teen years. He was my favorite. And that's because he's one of those iconic characters, Superman, the epitome of superhuman, Batman, the epitome of what a human can strive to physically and mentally to get himself that. Captain America, the ideals of this country is supposed to be based on. Maybe not so much some of the people vying for the political spotlight.
We're not gonna go there.
Nope, not at all. But Spider-Man is the everyman. That's how he's iconic. He's the guy that, you know, he can't get his homework done because he's busy fighting crime, but then he's got to go face Dr. Octopus and Green Goblin. Like, he's got no choice. He's still got to do that. And he maybe gets the girl, kind of, but then she gets killed. You know, he's always that guy. He was somebody I always identified very much with. I think a lot of people felt the same way. So there's not a superhero that I have more, or a comic book character, period, that I have more, like, affection for than Spider-Man. So, and him being in the Marvel Cinematic Universe is just like, you know, that's just an amazing thing that happened because, you know, those of you who don't know the details, Sony had the movie rights for years, and they were doing their own thing, and Marvel Studios started its own thing. They couldn't really use them. So finally they struck a deal where they could kind of, you could not only have them in their movies, but have some creative control behind it. And since what Sony had been doing wasn't working out the way they wanted, they were all for it. Boom, next thing you know, he's in Civil War. And I feel really bad for Veronica, because she had to watch Civil War with me. And the second they're having a little powwow and Tony Stark's like, yeah, I know a guy. And then they showed Queens. I had like a seizure in my seat. I think that's what she thought was happening. I went nuts. I geeked out.
It was pretty
Big
amazing.
time.
And hilarious.
And it was the greatest thing ever. Spider-Man being in that movie just put it over the top for me. I kind of wish they went for the adult Spidey since we've already seen Teen Spidey to death. But whatever. Glad to have him in there. Twip, twip. Let's do this. So, right off the bat, Patch is exquisite.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
I love that. And I think this is the first time ever we've had both of them intact and not...
Intact and staying on the cardboard.
Pin also amazing.
Yes.
This is already like home run territory. So I do have a jean jacket that has like band patches on it. I would be tempted to actually put that on there. That's so beautiful.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful. Alright, let's see what we get here. Right off the bat, card advertising the Doctor. I'm not going to look at the contents.
Doctor Strange!
Doctor Strange is the next, which is a bold choice. I think they're just really trying to push that movie. Not as popular of a character. I support it though. Should be interesting. Then we got a comic, which is Amazing Spider-Man 16. I don't know if that's the current volume, but it's got the Pop Spider-Man
Flip
variant. And I'm assuming this variant is exclusive to the box. It usually is. There's a fabrication in here. I think. Is that...
Holy crap. What is it? What is it? What is it? It's Spidey!
Did you
It's
know
a
what this?
fabrication. I didn't know about that.
That's I just broke something. I don't even care. I am like a kid in a candy store right now. I don't need anything else.
We have a Spidey fabrication.
I have a Spider-Man fabrication, and it is a Marvel Collector Core exclusive. I'm done. You'll just have to wait to see what's the rest of the thing. First time ever they've had a fabrication in the box, I believe.
Yeah.
They've had a Moopy in the Daredevil, Deadpool box.
Yes.
I have my hand on a hat. Now the hats have been controversial so far. I've heard people complain about it. There was in the 1 year box, there was a Groot hat, which I thought was really cool. A lot of people complain, this is like a hat for a 10-year-old, which I don't understand. Like, you're an adult buying a collector box full of kids, like full of toys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or you're gonna sit there, oh, it's just for a kid. Have fun, enjoy yourself. God. Anyway, so I've got a hat, and it is a Spidey hat, kind of a more dignified hat.
The Amazing Spider-Man.
Yes. I like it. I will wear it. It's. You said they were called Pop Tops?
Yes.
These the line of hats?
Pop Tops.
I like it. It has your favorite thing, a sticker on it. All the women in my life do not like hats with stickers on them and me wearing them.
That's cute.
So, yeah. I'd rather like
Whatever.
that.
Do you, man.
I believe that means they've skipped a shirt, too, because I don't feel a shirt. But I'm okay with that. I already have a lot of Spider-Man shirts.
I don't think you have any. I think you have the one you have on. That's a lie. That's an absolute lie. Shenanigans.
Yeah, definitely. All right. And I've got my hand on a pop. I think that's the last thing in here, but they've already had a good amount of value, so I'm not really upset about that. And it is a Spider-Man pop. Oh, and he's on the wall. Okay. So I was right with my latter guess. It's like a... Hey, thank you, Kat. What's up?
Hi, Priscilla.
Priscilla wanted to make an appearance. It is an existing character in a new pose. Now, what is... What's his costume on there? Is that...
It's it looks like the one from
That's like an old school.
like I was gonna say it kind of looks like Civil War.
No, the Civil War costume has a lot of like blue armbands around it and stuff.
Oh, then that looks more like kind of like 90s Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's like the animated or even like Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. That's like a throwback suit. I love that. I would have rather had some of those things I suggested, like Unmasked or one of the newer villains, but I really do like that a lot. But I think we all know what my favorite thing in the box is.
Yeah.
It's this fabrication. I love this to death. And I love these. The heads articulate. I don't know if you knew that. They do move the head. That's a wonderful... I know you know it because I've showed you. Look, did you see this? And you're like, oh, God, whatever. But I don't know if the viewer knows that.
That's true. Yeah.
This wins it for me. Though I do like this pop a lot. So, slight paint flaw in the eye. But I'll forgive that. You're forgiven, Funko. So, pretty good box. It automatically is a winner because it's Spider-Man for me. I think... I might have rather have a shirt than a hat just because I don't wear as many hats now, but this is a cool hat.
Fabrication.
Yeah, the fabricate and the patch and the pin being so good, I think that just automatically makes it an A+ for me. But fabrication is the favorite thing. What's your favorite thing in this?
That's actually probably the fabrication, honestly.
Yeah, he looks great.
Because the pop was spoiled for me because I was like, and they're just doing the Deadpool thing because there's just another pose and it's kind of lame. But the fabrication makes it all worth it, I think.
This is the only leaping Spider-Man, it says here. So there was no... So everybody got that. It looks like there was no...
No variant in this box?
Yeah, it looks like it was all...
Well, variants, it comes with, that doesn't
People
always...
complain about that.
Yeah.
And I kind of understand it. I mean, you want to get what you can get. So
I dig it, though.
Yeah, it looks like everybody get the same thing, which is cool. But yeah, definitely, this wins it alone for me. And these retail for $20, so you got your money's worth pretty much right off the bat with that. And this is definitely one I would have bought. I might have actually. Fabrications, we usually wait till they go on sale or we get some kind of deal going, but I actually
You would have
pulled the trigger on that because that's amazing. That is really good. I'm very happy with that.
I'm happy with you.
All right, so anything to add, my lovely?
I dig the fabrication.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
That's kind of...
He needs a hat.
That is adorable. Yeah, I got nothing.
Cool. All right. Well, without further... Oh, inside the box, as usual, lots of Spidey imagery. So, thanks for staying tuned, guys. Staying tuned. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the support. Love you all. Love you, Glenn. And this is Metonica signing off.